big box orders, Circadian Risk, the traveling guy, Romeo, and the economy. Everybody, I'm Steve Reinharz, CEO of Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions, trading on the OTC Pink under our favorite ticker labeled AITX. Hello, everybody. Let's jump into it. Today, I'm recording this on Friday. So Friday's press release was about big box order. It's something that worked through our largest dealer. I sat in on one of the calls actually a few weeks ago, and I think I probably did like a cryptic tweet afterwards. And I was like, wow, I love hearing, positive customer comments or something like that. Customer super happy, lots of distribution centers, and quite a deal. So I think hopefully those 7 units come in soon. This is an account that can grow multitude of different ways. So if you're sitting on your couch watching right now, give a little cheer, clap your hands. Yay! A very good thing. We're on the road. Let's watch it turn into results. Of course, there's no guarantees. So that was Friday's press release. Earlier in the week, we did a press release about Circadian Risk. Now, you may recall the company made a $50,000 investment into Circadian Risk. We press released that in January. Mark and myself also have put our money into Circadian Risk under the same terms as AITX. So you can see we're very vested in these guys. We really believe in them when we're putting our money where our mouth is. And now, of course, you kind of see that, hey, our guy Jeffrey Slotnick, the chairperson of our board of advisors, very close with him, and the Circadian guys who are just lead machines for us have kind of gotten married. And isn't that kind of nice? Now, why did we do this investment? We did this investment because I feel that there are ways that we can collaborate on software going forward. And I like being associated with them because they have great relationships and they're lead generation for us, as well as endorsement. So that's why we're there. I'm excited that they're making progress, and I wanted to share it with you. It is a strong iron in the fire. Might be long term, might fizzle, but hey, we gotta try. We gotta keep building. We gotta keep working. Next thing is a tweet that I did of me in our Toronto office earlier this week with a young guy. His name is Matt, and he is on his way to go sit on a TV production for the next many weeks. Something that should turn in the next few months and be on TV, featuring a rad product or 2 rad products, 1 to 2 rad products. We'll see. Again, you never know what's going to get left on the cutting room floor. So that's really exciting, and it's a big deal. He graduated university in Canada from my alma mater, as a matter of fact, and worked for us for the last couple of years, and he's just been such a great guy. I'm really excited for him. A great thing in his career, a great thing for us. So let's cheer Matt on as well as he goes and does some TV magic for us. We have information that we'll share on that going forward, okay? I can't say more. Okay, next is Romeo. Friday early morning, so if you're watching this on Saturday, yesterday early morning, I tweeted some motors. And you're like, okay, who cares? Motors, right? And I called it the heart of Romeo. The motors are the heart of Romeo. The navigation stack, which is all the sensors and the software, is the brain of Romeo. These motors are custom built for us in Germany. It takes 9 months to get the motors. And there's a reason for it, and I'll share it. It has to do with safety, and it has to do with us, really focusing on safety and how that's going to be a real market leader for us. We're going to set the standards for safety, and we're working on certifications and standards in general, as well as part of a couple of the organizations that we're part of. So I thought it was cool. The motors are just these fantastic little machines on their own. They're the most expensive single component in Romeo, and there's 4 of them. But they're just that important. They are the heart of the devices. It's nice to have them in-house. We're definitely a little behind in terms of our schedule of getting the prototype finished and getting the first production versions of 3.0 rolling off the line. I can't say I'm happy about that, but I understand why. And the reason is that we diverted effort to the TV show that I've been referring to, because that kind of came up and we needed to jump on it. So we make these choices. You make the choices, you make the trade-offs. But anyway, that's Romeo. I think that is going to be a much-loved final iteration, or rather mass-producible iteration of that concept robot. So I want to share it with you because it's exciting and it's happening now. Last thing on my list on today's weekly update is the economy, right? We're all wondering, where's the economy going? What's happening? What's happening in the market? And I'm going to be the first to tell you, nobody knows. So I would question everybody. Nobody has a crystal ball. There's too many moving pieces and uncontrollable variables for anybody to really know where it's going to go. But I will tell you that labor prices are continuing to go up for low-end jobs. Our market and economy hasn't stabilized in those areas yet. And specifically, I'm referring to security guards. It's relevant because it just substantiates our market viability. And that's reflected in sales. So, because the call was from a guy who's connected to us and been to our factory, specifically interested in firearm detection, and we kind of have our first deal kind of from his group, hopefully closing soon. But this guy is on TV all the time. He's a pretty big deal. So I took the call, and I share that with you because I don't take a lot of calls. I mean, I'm busy. I control my interruptions. I highly recommend being aggressive with how you control interruptions. It adds to your productivity if you're in a role where you're able to do so. Anyway, so I took that call. I was talking about the economy, or I had the economy on my mind. The only thing I'll tell you is I don't think anybody really knows or can forecast where the economy is going. I watch it very closely, and what I can tell you is that customers still need cost-effective solutions to replace entry-level guarding roles where the prices are just too high and availability is too low. Anyway, that's where we're at, guys. That's our weekly update. I hope you have a wonderful, safe weekend, and we'll catch you later. Thanks.